What if I told you that the only thing holding you back on the path to wealth is not economics, not the absence of opportunities, and not your luck? The only thing holding you back is a story, a narrative that you unconsciously tell yourself every single day. This is not a loud, grandiose story about your goals. No, this is a quiet, barely perceptible whisper in the deepest depths of your consciousness, recorded there many, many years ago. Today, we are not simply going to bring this whisper into the light. We are going to give it a voice. We are going to understand it. And then we are going to change it forever, rewriting the code of your financial future. This whisper belongs to your inner child, that same small version of you who once made a decision about what you deserve, about how much love and money you are allowed to have. And right now, being an adult, you continue living by these childhood rules, completely unaware of their existence. The moment you have been waiting for to break this contract with poverty has arrived right now, in this present instant. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are simply operating from a program that was installed before you even understood what was happening. And the beautiful truth is, programs can be rewritten. Your destiny is not locked into place. It is waiting for you to finally take the controls. Scientific foundation. Let me explain this. And this is not metaphor. This is physics and biology. Your brain is not a static, frozen structure. It possesses a property that scientists call neuroplasticity. This means it is constantly, every single second, rebuilding its neural pathways in response to your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Imagine that each repeating thought is a trail in a dense forest. The more frequently you walk it, the wider and more established it becomes. By repeating day after day the thought about scarcity, there is never enough money, you are physically, at the level of neurons, building and strengthening in your brain a wide, smooth highway leading directly to poverty. Your brain becomes masterful at finding evidence confirming this idea, automatically filtering out opportunities for abundance. But here is the greatest gift of neuroplasticity. If you can pave a highway to poverty, then you can absolutely also pave new highways, highways to wealth, success, and prosperity. By consciously choosing new thoughts, you force your brain to create new neural connections. At first, this will be barely a visible trail, but with each repetition, with each new choice in favor of abundance, it will become stronger and stronger, until it transforms into a high-speed expressway along which new opportunities will rush into your life. You literally reprogram your brain for wealth. Furthermore, quantum physics reveals an even deeper truth. At the subatomic level, particles exist not as fixed objects, but as waves of infinite possibility. These waves collapse into physical reality only when observed, only when focused upon by conscious attention. Your focused thoughts in a state of conviction are precisely that observer. When you consciously align your thoughts and emotions toward wealth, success, and abundance, you increase the probability of its manifestation in your physical reality. You are not thinking your way into success. You are vibrating your way into it. The problem and its origins. Here is what most people do not understand. Your mother was your first universe. Your father was your first law. Before the age of 7, your brain operated predominantly in theta frequencies, which is equivalent to a state of deep hypnosis. It did not analyze, it simply absorbed. Like a sponge, it soaked up not only the words you heard about money, but more importantly, the feelings that hung in the air. your mother's fear about bills, your father's anxiety about job loss, their quiet conviction that you cannot earn much through honest work. All of this became your unconscious operating system. These programs have not disappeared. They still control 95% of your life from the depths of your subconscious. You can consciously, passionately desire money. You can read affirmations. You can make plans. But if your operating system contains the virus, big money is dangerous, or I am not worthy of abundance, then that program will control your behavior. You will unconsciously sabotage success. You will reject profitable offers. You will make irrational purchases, all to confirm that childhood program and remain in the safety of the familiar world where you know the rules of the game. That small, frightened child inside you is still sitting at the wheel of your financial car. Every time you try to accelerate, they press the brake because long ago they learned going fast is dangerous. Better to go slowly on a familiar road. You cannot heal your finances without first healing that child. Stay with me until the end of this entire video because the principles that can transform your life will be revealed. Subscribe to our channel, put a like on this video, leave any comment, for example, 3 sevens, 777. Your support helps YouTube algorithms promote this video to millions of people searching for this understanding. Thank you. Deep analysis of the obstacles. First obstacle, limiting beliefs masquerading as common sense. The first and most cunning trap is limiting beliefs masquerading as common sense. Think carefully about this phrase. Money comes through hard work. It sounds logical, does it not? We were taught this. But at the level of neurobiology, every time you pronounce or even think this, your brain activates a neural network connecting the concept of money with heaviness, suffering, and struggle. As a result, even when an opportunity for easy earning appears, your brain perceives it as an anomaly, as something suspicious and dangerous, and you unconsciously reject it, choosing instead the more familiar and reliable, difficult path. Second obstacle, emotional blocks, shame about desires. The second powerful obstacle is emotional blocks, particularly shame about your desires. How many times in childhood did you hear, "Want too much and you will get nothing. Be grateful for what you have. Do not be so greedy"? Your inner child, full of pure and bright desires, encountered judgment, and they learned that wanting is shameful. Wanting greatly is dangerous. Now, being an adult, you dream of a luxurious home, but something inside contracts. You want to ask for a raise, but your tongue goes numb. This is not laziness. This is that childhood shame activating and paralyzing you, protecting you from potential judgment you faced years ago. You are not afraid of rejection. You are afraid of re-experiencing that humiliating feeling that your desires are wrong. Third obstacle, energy leaks through complaint. Finally, the third obstacle is energy leaks through complaint. Listen to how it sounds. I have no money. Everything is so expensive. I never have enough. At the level of quantum physics, each word is not simply a statement of fact. It is a vibrational command you send into the universe. The quantum field is a field of unlimited potentials that responds to the frequency of your signal. By complaining about scarcity, you emit the vibration of scarcity. You literally tune your radio receiver to the frequency of poverty and then wonder why only the music of deficit pours from the speakers. This is not punishment. This is simply the law of resonance. Like attracts like. Your complaints are prayers for what you do not want. The path to healing. Step 1, somatic release. Healing through your body. So how do you escape this prison of the past? The first and most important step is not new affirmations and not visualizations. This is somatic release. Your body remembers everything. Each offense, each fear, each moment when you felt shame, none of it has evaporated. This energy has been locked in your tissues, in your muscles, creating chronic tension and tightness. You cannot heal this through your head. You must heal it through your body. Here is a simple but incredibly powerful practice. Right now, when you think about your financial problem, where in your body do you feel a response? It could be a lump in your throat, heaviness in your chest, a spasm in your stomach. Do not try to analyze it. Simply place your hand on this place. This is a gesture of pure attention and acceptance. Now begin breathing directly into this place. Imagine that with each inhale, you direct warm, healing light there. And with each exhale, you allow the tension to ease slightly. Do not try to remove it. Do not fight with it. Your task is simply to give it attention. Allow the locked energy finally to begin moving. You might feel vibration, warmth, cold, or even an urge to cry. Allow it to be. This is your inner child finally receiving permission to be heard. You are not getting rid of them. You are picking them up, embracing them and saying, I see you, I feel you. Now you are safe. This is where true healing begins. Step 2, rewiring with new words and beliefs. When you have freed the energy through your body, you are ready to plant new seeds in the field of your consciousness. Begin by replacing word viruses with words of power. Instead of, I hope I can do this, say, I choose to do this. Hope is a passive position. Choice is an act of creation. Instead of, I need more money, say, I allow abundance to enter my life. Need comes from a state of scarcity. Allow comes from a state of having. Instead of, this is a problem, say, this is a task and an opportunity for growth. Then activate affirmations, but not as mechanical recitation. Speak them as new truths, feeling each word with your entire being. I am a magnet for money and good fortune. I release all past programs of poverty and lovingly welcome a future full of abundance. My energy is open to miracles and unexpected opportunities. Every word I speak creates the reality I desire. Examples of people who rewrote their financial destiny. Look at the story of Joanne Rowling. She was a single mother living on government assistance, receiving rejection after rejection from publishers. Her old story could have sounded like, I am a failure. I have no money. The world is unfair. But she chose to write a new story. She did not hope. She chose to write every day. She did not see problems in rejections. She saw tasks, finding someone who would believe in her. She reprogrammed her consciousness from the frequency of despair to the frequency of unshakable belief in her world, and the quantum field responded by transforming her into one of the wealthiest women in the world. Consider also the story of Steve Jobs. Adopted, raised by a modest family, he could have accepted the program of limitation. Instead, he chose to rewrite his inner narrative. He chose to believe in his vision despite everyone saying it was impossible. He programmed his inner child not with fear, but with confidence in innovation and possibility. And his outer world reflected his inner transformation. He created one of the most valuable companies in history. The mechanism of manifestation. Understand this clearly. You do not manifest money through willpower alone. You manifest it through alignment. When your conscious desire aligns with your subconscious belief and your emotional vibration, when your inner child finally feels safe and worthy, then manifestation becomes effortless. Money begins to flow not because you have been working harder, but because you have stopped blocking it. You have stopped running an invisible self-sabotage program. Your inner child wants you to be happy. They are not trying to keep you poor. They are trying to keep you safe. So your task is to upgrade what safe means. Safe does not mean poor. Safe means having enough. Safe means being able to receive love. Safe means being worthy of abundance. When your inner child understands this new definition of safety, they will not press the brake anymore. They will help you accelerate. Powerful conclusion. Your destiny awaits power was never outside you. It was never in the economy, in other people, or in luck. It has always been, is now, and will always be only inside you. Today, right now, this is not just another day. This is the perfect moment to claim that power. Stop being a consequence of your past. Become the cause of your future. You are the author, artist, and sculptor of your reality. Your inner child does not want to hold you back. They simply want to feel safe. So take them by the hand. Thank them for protecting you and say, thank you. From here forward, I will lead, and I will lead us towards the stars. Your breakthrough is not someday. Your transformation is not future. You are not becoming. You are already here. You already possess everything you need. What will you create in the next second? Which thought will you choose right now? The choice is yours. It has always been yours. Step into it. Claim it. Live it fully. Your wealth awaits.